in the game that will decide who lifts the Unity Cup, and at the moment it looks like Nigeria, but we shall see. Could be set for further lift-off if Ghana get the next goal in this game. They are attacking the Nigerian fans' end, and vice versa in the second half. Mensah. Forward for Ayew to chase. Ajari will beat him to it. Sami Ajayi there has a new international coach there in Eric Schell, and the new club coach at West Bromwich Albion soon enough. He's without all sorts of quality players, in fairness. Solarena, say Samuel, Deli Bashiru, Onyedinka, Boniface, various reasons, Osman, Lookman, Iwobi. Reminds you, when you look at the absentee list for Nigeria, and they've still got top players out there, just how many good players they do have. Awonyi, Mofi, Onuachu, Aribo, Calvin Bassey, for various reasons. A whole team and more of top-level players. Still winning 2-0 and still with plenty of quality out there. Nicely done by Barbonsu. And a firm but fair challenge coming in. Wilfred indeed, he timed it well. They're keeping their powder dry here. Wait for it. 6 of them in that D for Ghana, and they come and attack now. That was the plan anyway. Up from Barbonsu, Abdul Samid, and then easy pickings for Nwabali. Plays for Chippa United in South Africa, Stanley Nwabali, and even though he hasn't had too much to do tonight, he's been a big part of the entertainment. Ado has won 9 of the 27 across his 2 spells as national team coach. Played in 2 World Cups himself. Ambrosius down here. The latest in a long line of free kicks tonight. Layoff here. Yellow card. Onyemaichi upending the newly arrived Caleb Urenke, and you saw a little bit of that there of what Ghanaian fans are getting excited about. There's the challenge. They're excited about Caleb Urenke. Onyemaichi makes it 2-2 in cards. Offside Urenke, but already showing the attacking intent, coming from wing back as he is in this. Become a regular for Nordsjælland, scored a couple of goals for them in the Danish league. And regardless of scoreline tonight, a proud moment to be given his international bow by Otto Addo. Here's Dessert looking for the far corner and the spectacular, and finding the Ghanaian fans instead. was Igo Ogbu who actually received the card. The trip that came after was not the challenge that brought it. That hand off there rather than the trip that followed. That's what the yellow card was out for. Thomas Asante is in there. That's a little beyond him. Steadily headed back there by Bruno Onyemaichi. Nicely done by Ndidi. Nice little change of direction with a shoulder feint. Awkward bounce. One back well. Daniel trying to poke it forward for a run that never really came. You can see what he was trying, but Alimi hadn't quite read the script. Bruno Onyemaichi, not the one cautioned. It was the debutant Igo Ogbu. He better behave himself. Look at the run of Urenki again. It's the right wing back going in the channel as a forward. Cheap shot from Christopher Barbonsu. One of several Belgian-based players in the Ghana squad. He plays for Genk. Just too eager. You can't even try and do that now. You're never going to get away with it. Here's Onyemaichi. I haven't seen him getting up that much from left back in this game. Urenki with a more sure-footed back pass that time. Asari into Mensah, playing out from the back. Has felt like a dicey game all night long. That's good from Ayew. Just a slip at the worst possible time from Christopher Barbonsu there. Under pressure, but very tidily done by Ajayi and Ogbunko. And look what it's turned into, or should I say, what it should have turned into. And he was just too keen there. Papa Daniel. Dessert. Alimi. Pretty well defended by Urenki. Salis Abdel Samid there. May be interested to learn that his club coach, Will Still, has been officially announced as Southampton boss now. So Lens will have a new coach, so maybe Salis Abdel Samid will have a chance to get back in there, having been loaned out. Thomas Asante dropping deep. Mensah to Ayew. Thomas Asante again, nicely done. Just enough on that to get back to Mwabali, but not the greatest clearance from him under a bit of pressure, in fairness. Abdel Samid. Look at Barbonsu fighting there, and didn't he do well to keep it in, and legally too, against Onyemaichi. Barbonsu, he wants a debut goal. He's very direct, he is full of vigour and hard running. He needed some finish from that angle, but even so, he's a second favourite here, and look at the desire here. Nothing wrong with that challenge. Having got there, wonder if there was a better option than the one he took, but having done that hard work, why not? If it flies in the corner, no problem. Speaking of which, at the other end, this is Dessert. Good strength. Triple change coming from Nigeria shortly, but not before this latest Ghanaian attack. Need a good cross. Thomas Asante in the middle, just beyond him. Urenki. And Urenki again. Two in the middle. Into Ayew. And indeed he calmly shepherds it out. Mensah. Eric Shell readying free down there. And what players they are, more on them in a minute. Ghana looking to halve the problems here. Well, listen to the crowd here. Both sets of fans going for it, but the Nigerian supporters are going to be really pleased to see three regular names coming here. Chukwueze will make way. We're going to see three super experienced Super Eagles coming on here. Papadaniel coming off as well. Moses Simon coming on, Kelechi Iheanacho and Ahmed Musa there, the captain, or at least he usually is. 110 caps. And listen to the reception. Kelechi Iheanacho looking for goal number 15 for the Super Eagles. And indeed, Ahmed Musa does take the armband. Thick-ended 250 caps between the three men who've just come on for Nigeria. Just being played around here though. Jordan Ayew. And again Ayew, strong tackle, but a fair one by Ajari. Free kick. Samuel Dessert here. Just receiving in there. Ambrosius Saint-Gallen in Switzerland. Just a little too physical, and what has been quite a scrap actually between those two. Half an hour to go. Simon picked up the left side that Alimi was on, into Iheanacho and back again. Nicely done, but well defended by Urenki. Listen to the roar from the Ghanaian fans. I tell you what, in 15 minutes of his debut here, he's really looked the part, Caleb Jurenki. No wonder they're excited about him. Barbonsu with the give and go, and he's quick enough to get there, needs a good ball, and he's found one. Not a lot of room in there. Still nearly made it happen though, didn't he? Good effort from Brandon Thomas Asante. What a fantastic first goal for his country that would have been, and nearly was. Barbonsu making things happen. Sharp pass, sharp turn too, and shot from Brandon Thomas Asante. Would have livened up an already lively game. Scored a corner instead. Jordan Ayew delivers it very deep, but they're queuing up round the back and they're getting in each other's way. Jurenki still going for everything. Mobali going long. Well, that's worked out all right. Free hit for Cyril Dessert. Simon moves it on to Iheanacho. Just caught Barbonsu there. And because he didn't go down, he probably didn't get the call. Probably should have been a free kick. And that is why players go down. Simon under pressure and dispossessed. Nigeria have actually got 3 games in this international window. This is the first of them. Obviously they'll be playing here on Saturday, probably. It's stand against Jamaica. They're also off to Moscow for a friendly. Both these nations have the usual September-October double-headers for World Cup qualification. Ghana in a good position, Nigeria in a perilous one, but that is not the way of it tonight. Not so far, anyway. Jurenki. Simon wins it. Musa taking over. Oh, he's done very well there. Iheanacho! Flag is up, it's not going to count. Really nicely taken goal from a proven poacher. He's asking, was it me? Yes, it was. Good decision. It was good work by Musa and for Dessert to have left it for him clever. And Iheanacho thought he had his 15th goal. For about 3 seconds he did. 56 caps now for Kelechi Iheanacho, but my goodness, there is a lot of competition up front for Nigeria when everyone's fit. Mensah. Brosius. That's a good ball and a great run. 3 in the middle. What a goal that is on the counter. And it's a first for Ghana, not only tonight, but for Brandon Thomas-Asante. Brilliantly taken. Game on. It was never likely to stay at 2-0 this game. Ghana's problems are halved. Really well made. That is a super run, a great pick out, and a finish to match. Credit to all 3 of the Ghanaians who made it happen. And a wonderful moment for Brandon Thomas-Asante. It's only his 3rd cap. He'll never forget that though. His first goal for the Black Stars, and it's a big one. In a grudge match against Nigeria, they are in this contest again, big time. 20 minutes to play. Now then, Misheru, Barbonsu, and still Urenki here. He's only had positive thoughts. It's the first conservative thing he's done since coming on. Lovely interchange here. Suddenly it's Ghana playing all the football and Nigeria clinging on. Barbonsu. Too much on that, but it's turned out okay, has it? For Abdul Samid, away by Ismaila. Listen to the Ghana fans here. Everything underneath me and to my left here and opposite. This corner of West London might as well be Accra. Brilliant atmosphere for a brilliant game of football. The Unity Cup so far has entertained richly on both nights. Shame there's only 20 minutes to play, really. Both will be in action here on Saturday, of course. But in which game? Simon just thought he was getting through. Abdul Samid. Ayew dropping deep. Nicely worked. Here's Barbonsu again. And still, Gideon Mensah. Out to Annan. Nigeria have been rattled out of their composure here. Not exactly overflowing with it to begin with, but definitely wind in sails for Ghana here. They fancy this, and you wouldn't bet against the score of the next goal being them. On we go. Musa looking for it and belatedly getting it. That is not a popular decision in front of the Ghanaian fans. Razak Simpson with a wry smile. Still haven't made that change, you know, Nigeria. He's been waiting down there, Ifeanyi, for a long time for his debut. Just keeping warm on the touchline as Kelechi Iheanacho prepares to deliver. He was a fraction away from making it 3-0, and he has boomed that miles over the top. Still in play though, and you know what, they'll stay in there. Attack's still alive for now. Annan, did he keep it in? Not quite, but he has had plenty of action since coming on in that first half. Ebenezer Annan. Ghana ball, and they've taken it quickly. Here's Urenki to Barbonsu. Two debutants here who've absolutely loved tonight. One from the start and one as a sub. Barbonsu, oh what a ball! And what a chance for 2-2 at the far stick for the skipper.